there was an example set for us by President George Washington that it's hard to withstand the temptations of long-term power. There's a famous quote by George Washington that says, he said, few men have the virtue to withstand the highest bidder. And he kind of set the standard. He said, after 2 terms, there were no presidential term limits. The 22nd Amendment hadn't been amended to the Constitution yet. And he just stepped down out of his own willingness after 2 terms. And he said, listen, it's not right for me to stay any longer. I'm going to go back to being a private citizen and pass the torch to someone else. And so I think he set the standard. And who do we think we are if we think we can stay in longer than a George Washington? I mean, he's one of the greatest, probably highest characters of virtue that our nation has ever seen. And yet we have people like the Steny Hoyers or the Dick Durbin or the Mitch McConnells who have been in there for decades. I mean, I don't even know if I was born when some of them went into power.